Leander, Texas, just outside of Austin, Texas. And here I am, bam, pack your bags. Projects are making moves. There's a lot going on this week in crypto, and I just want to get a head start and tell you guys everything that's happening. Pack your bags. Let's load up and get in with the good stuff. Here I am. How you doing? You like my shirt today? I'm going Western, or not even Western. I'm going Texas because that's where I'm broadcasting from. And you know, we all ride horses down here and shoot guns and do all that stuff that everybody in the world thinks we do. And we collect crypto. Well, I do anyway. So anyway, here I am. This is a big week in crypto. I got my LaCroix, I got lime, and I got hibiscus. So I'm ready to go for the evening. It is a Monday evening, and today was a long day at work, so I just kind of had to deal with it. And I came straight home, put the kids to bed, and I am ready to put on a show tonight. And let's have some fun here. Let's take a quick look at the market. I will go ahead and just get rid of this little graphic here that I have. Let me go ahead and find out where that is. Bam, right there. And let me put on, where'd my Brave browser go? Come on, buddy. Don't disappear on me like that. Okay, here we go. We got some Twitter up, but we'll go to Twitter here in a second. Let's take a look at some CoinGecko and see what we have. Let me go ahead and expand this out. I had it on Theta Network still from yesterday. Let's go home, back to coins, and see what we have. Let me refresh this. Bitcoin's still just putting the tip in at 19,177.80. It's not quite hitting that 20,000 level. That's okay, you know, whatever. I'm not complaining. Just like a month ago, it was, you know, pretty far down, and I never thought I would see it at this point. Well, I mean, I did eventually, and now here we are, and we're sitting under 20,000. A lot of people say they won't celebrate until it hits 20,000. Whatever, I'm just happy to be here, you know, like I'm making money, and that's all I care about right now. And I do like the tech, and I like the projects, and I do ape into some projects. Ethereum's sitting at 588.70. A lot of people are not pleased that it's not sitting at 600, but honestly, again, I'm happy it's at 588.70. A month ago, it wasn't even near there. XRP is at 60 cents. It just sat at 25 cents forever. But now, and I remember when I bought in, a long time ago, it was like maybe 13 cents or something, and so I'm doing pretty good on XRP. I've been sitting on it. I haven't really bought any new XRP, and I don't plan on buying any more. That's part of the announcements going on here this week, so I will get to that. As Rob Dan at Digital Asset News likes to say, tether's tether. XRP, watch out. So it's a little homage to Dan at Digital Asset News. He's another YouTuber. He's been doing it for a while, and yeah, I mean, he's got a good game going strong. Props out to Digital Asset News. So tune into that YouTube program if you can. He's great. He's taught me a lot. We got Chainlink sitting at 1305. I'm not even really going to look at Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, you know, whatever. Yeah. I'm not a fan of either. Chainlink 1305. I'm all right with that. It's, you know, steady Eddie this time. It's not flying all over the place. I think Chainlink has a great future and it's going to do well. And right now we're just waiting on it. Cardano at 15 cents. Cardano heads, they love their Cardano. It's super tribalistic about it. You know, I like Cardano. It's kind of annoying how tribalistic Cardano can be about it, though. Come on, there's other great projects and we can all work together. But I do have some Cardano, and I have it delegated to a staking pool, Texan Stakes, and there's some other good staking pools out there as well. Another one is Dan at Digital Asset News just formed his own staking pool, so you might want to check that out as well. Polkadot, I bought into Polkadot, I guess around $3. Now it's at $5. So I'm pretty pleased about that. Polkadot has a great future ahead of it. Binance Coin, I don't even bother with the Binance Coin. I can't really do anything on Binance because I'm from Texas, and they don't even allow people in Texas to get a Binance account or do anything with it. So yeah, whatever. It's just kind of like blah to me. Stellar. Stellar's kind of like XRP. I did have some Stellar and I sold it. Whatever. Yeah, people may think I missed out, but I'm not necessarily a fan of them doing all the banking stuff, just like XRP. Kind of setting up the whole new world order government and all that stuff. You can go down a rabbit hole with all that. I'm not going to. It's none of my business, really. Bitcoin SV, okay, whatever. Why is it still up here in the 12th position? I have no idea. USD coin, it's a stable coin. Okay. EOS, all right. Monero, Wrap Bitcoin, Tron, NEM. Okay, so now we're getting down here. Crypto.com, I've used them for a while. I actually used Crypto.com for onboarding. Filecoin is kind of the IPFS, which is, can't remember what the acronym is, but it's kind of a peer-to-peer decentralized file storage system, and has a lot of potential. I need to look deeper into it. I would like to do a video on it and actually dive deep and try to do something, because it has performed very well as of late. There's been some really interesting news. Let's cruise on down here. VeChain, I have some VeChain. I'd like to do a video on VeChain as well. It's not just about supply chain, blockchain logistics. It goes a lot deeper than that. As a stablecoin, Aave has been doing really well. I bought in Aave pretty cheaply a long time ago. I've used Aave for my DeFi protocols, and I like it. I'm a big fan of Aave. So keep going, keep on trucking, Aave. I'm down with you. I want to look into Waves and see what's up with that. It's gotten some interesting comments. 29.9% increase on performance of the past 7 days. They seem to have a whole ecosystem surrounding it, so definitely something I'll have to dig in deeper. Let's get into some of the stuff going on. Let me check the Theta screen real quick. Where did it go? Where are you, Theta? I did have a Theta window up. Okay. Oh, what's up, Fauti Rebecca? I think I'm saying it right. So back to the CoinGecko board. Let's see here. So we have on this image, we have Theta, Unibright, XRP, and Noia. They're all going to be doing interesting stuff in the next few days. December 10th specifically, I believe Unibright and Theta are both rolling out with new developments. And then December 12th, XRP is doing their Spark Flare token. The Flare, I can't ever say it. Their airdrop for the fork project that's coming off of XRP. And then Noia has just announced a bunch of brand new developments, which they haven't specifically told us what they are, but they announced that something is coming within the next week. I believe it's December 14th. So a lot of stuff to look out for and a lot of stuff going on in the crypto world. Let's take a quick closer look. I'm going to make this video very brief to be recorded, and then I'll just keep streaming after that. Let's go back to my Twitter, and I wanted to show, first of all, Unibright was going on. On December 10th, they're doing an announcement in which they're going to basically explain and roll out all their partnerships going on with Coca-Cola North America, with Baseline, with SAP, Salesforce, and all this stuff. And they're going to explain and do a demo on free equity, however you want to say it. And basically, if you're this is DeFi protocols for the business world, for enterprise. This is huge. You know how big DeFi already got last July, and the entire DeFi space just blew up. Ethereum network just had a traffic jam, and the fees got high because everybody's wanting to open up brand new DeFi platforms. Bunch of rug pulls, bunch of scams, and a bunch of fly-by-night DeFi protocol operations because everybody was so excited. Now things have settled down a bit, and some of the legit DeFi projects are starting to stand firm, while all the others have gotten shaken out for the most part, which is great. I'm so tired of food meme DeFi protocols. Just done with it. I like my Aave, I'm sticking with Aave. That's mine. I like synthetics too, so I'll stick with those types of DeFi projects, the ones that haven't really had major problems. Compound is a good one, but it did have a major problem recently with that Oracle exploit. So yeah, man, you know, and then you had the whole sushi swap type of ordeal. Jeez, freaking, what the hell happened there? See, that's what happens when you get too much excitement and hype about something. However, this is different. This is not catered towards the retail user, it's catered toward the enterprise. And free equity will allow businesses who have invoices, and a lot of these businesses, when you're dealing, say for instance you're a small business and you're dealing with Dow Corporation. Dow has 90-day payment terms, and sometimes even up to a year, depending on the policies of some of these really large multinational corporations, which makes it impossible for a lot of smaller businesses to be able to do business with when they have a lot of money just sitting out there waiting to be paid, and then they can't run their day-to-day business operations. So that's why you factor your invoices. A lot of people just sell their invoices to somebody else, and in a way that's kind of like an individual just basically using their savings account. And instead, these DeFi protocols allow people to lock up their savings and then to borrow against their savings in order to buy something they really want, maybe use as a down payment on a car, you know, pay for a trip, then slowly pay it back whenever they want on their own terms, and gain interest on the collateral that they've locked up. So this allows businesses to do the same with their invoices. They can lock them up, and then they can be gaining interest on it as well, and then they can borrow against it and then run their day-to-day operations until the invoice is paid, and then they can unlock it. So, and they use the Unibright tokens in order to get all this system going. The baseline protocol is kind of an agreed upon set of standards that allow privacy on the blockchain, so other businesses don't see whose invoices these are on the blockchain, and so there's no identification to it, because you don't want your competition to see how much money you have locked up. Of course not, right? So that's where the baseline protocol comes into play. Then there's these large companies, Kona, Coca-Cola North America. There's been talks of, suggested talks, I don't want to gossip too much, but of possible Coca-Cola Latin America and Europe all jumping on board all this stuff. I don't know who Fraunhofer is. I'm not, you know, a European, but it seems like a big company. And there's a lot of other companies that they're doing business with. Unibright and SAP, Microsoft SAP is a huge deal. So is Salesforce. So a lot of good stuff coming with this baseline protocol and Unibright and the free equity project. So super excited about it. I've been stacking Unibright dollar cost averaging since about last April, and I'm super happy with the way everything's going. I'm kind of officially, unofficially, I guess, a Unibright ambassador. I haven't been as active as I probably should, but I have proofread some of their marketing stuff and some of their projects, and you know, tried to contribute in that way. And just you know, every once in a while hang out in the Telegram community. So join the Unibright Telegram community, get involved. It's a great project, and it's a great project to invest in. Let's see where Unibright is real quick. UBT, and Unibright's sitting at 57 cents, which is great. Shoot, in the past year it's gone up 2,844%. Past 30 days up 58.9%. You can see the last time. Oh, let's go to the year view here, if my computer will catch up to me. And yeah, so last April, I guess, is whenever I bought in. Yeah, I was right around 20. I bought in around 19 cents at first. And then, so I bought in around March, I guess. Yeah, so I bought it in around 14 cents and around here. Then I sat on some for a while. Then I bought some more around here. And then now it's here. So I think I'm doing pretty all right with it. Okay, next. Who else did we have here? We have Theta. And I just did a video yesterday on Theta. I did like an hour-long video about Theta. So catch that, episode 27. So if you want to sit down for an hour and listen to me ramble about the inner workings of Theta and everything going on, I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm just going to do a quick little review of some of the latest developments and the things that are being announced also on December 10th, just like Unibright announcing the free equity project in the demo. Some Theta is doing upgrades. For instance, if you the edge node is what most people run here, and I'll show you that real quick, and that's basically how you relay the bandwidth. Let me add this this window capture, and here we go. This is the edge node. You can install this free on your computer, and you can relay your unused bandwidth to help other streamers get their smooth sailing stream together. And it's good stuff. You help the network, you get paid in T-Fuel, and then you can also broadcast through it, or you can watch other people's live streams just like you're watching me now. Although I'm not broadcasting through the edge node, I'm actually broadcasting through the Theta network and got my streaming keys in that way. Hopefully you're getting some T-Fuel for watching this right now. And then you can also do the compute mode, in which you can help disease research to use the extra computation and power on your computer in order to solve these complex algorithms and protein folding algorithms that a lot of these research institutions don't have the computing space to do so in a timely fashion, or the computing power to do so in a timely fashion. So what they do is they send packets of these algorithms and this data that needs to be processed out to individual edge nodes, and the edge nodes processes it and sends it back, and then they compile it all together, and then they get their lab results and anything that they're trying to do a lot faster, and then that contributes to the whole process of finding cures to stuff like cancer and all types of diseases. And they say they're working on COVID-19 and all that stuff, so it's pretty cool. But that's not the announcement. There's also a Guardian node, which is kind of a higher tier node, and it used to take 10,000 Theta tokens in order to run one of those. Now it only takes 1,000, so that is a really cool development. I'm definitely going to run a Guardian node, and that helps to secure the network here. The minimum amount of Theta to stake a Guardian node will be lowered from 10,000 Theta to 1,000 Theta. This will permit even more token holders to contribute to protocol security by staking, and will further decentralize the network. So Theta has gradually been going from the centralized sliver TV to a very decentralized network, and this is just another step in that process. So it's great. It's completely not going to be the opposite of what YouTube is, which I think is great. There's going to be a Java software development kit, SDK, to make it easier for Theta community developers to add their own tweaks and bells and whistles on it, and to develop stuff onto the Theta whole network. They're going to have a wallet. So they're going to do some wallet updates. You can download the Theta wallet right now. They are also going to be adding it as like a MetaMask type of edition here. You can see, I'll open up my MetaMask here so you can take a quick look. Let me see. Whoops, wrong password. So let me go into my MetaMask wallet. This is just my little browser wallet. I keep a little bit of tokens in here, but I'll open it here for you to see. Window capture. So this is, where'd you go? Uh-oh, I opened the wrong window. So, all right, so it's not showing my MetaMask wallet here. I'll have to detach it. So let's see here. I know I can do that. Info settings. Oh man. Okay, well, whatever. I know I can detach my MetaMask wallet and show you guys, but I don't really know how to right now. But either way, it kind of looks like this, and it's this little fox icon up in the corner of your screen, and you can plug any Web 3.0 website into this wallet, and you can hold your Theta tokens there. You can't really hold your Theta tokens currently in your MetaMask wallet unless you set up a special RPC account, and that gets into more advanced territory. But what this browser plugin is going to allow you to do is to hold your Theta and your T-Fuel into your MetaMask style wallet. So that'll be pretty cool. So that's another addition rolling out December 10th. And then they're going to be allowing smart contracts, which is completely awesome. Super down for that. What the smart contracts will allow you to do, it will allow people to create NFTs, and what that is a non-fungible token, so they're collectible game items, and a lot of them lately have been worth a lot of money on platforms like OpenSeas and Rarible, SuperRare.io, and stuff like that. CryptoKitties is an example. If you go look at CryptoKitties.com, and you'll see examples of, let's see, CryptoKitties. So let's check out CryptoKitties. And these are NFTs. They're unique images with the blockchain attached to it. And, you know, for instance, this one here is worth, you can buy it for 1 ETH at $589.27. This is one of the original NFTs. There are now just tons of NFTs available, and people are buying and selling them for insane amounts of money. And you can collect them, and they're in-game items, and they can be transferred from game to game. And then, so now these are going to be available on the Theta Network platform. And it opens up a whole can of worms. There's going to be things like Theta Network streamers can create smart contracts on there to add subscription tiers and privileges, things for royalties. If they use other people's material, they can make a smart contract for royalties. So I mean, there's, you know, so many possibilities that are opening up with smart contracts on the Theta Network. So there's a lot of stuff going on here too. You know, Theta Network right now is still sitting at 69 cents, around 69, 70 cents, which is more than it was, but there's tons of room to explode here. I would, and none of what I'm saying is financial advice. I do have to say that. But man, pack your bags. Seriously, like I have my bags packed of Theta. I'm continuing to dollar cost average into Theta, and I'm super excited about it. Okay, anyway, so let's go to real quickly the Noia project now. Noia is a project that I covered in some fair detail a couple videos back, and they are a project that focuses on internet speed, reliability, and traffic. And what it does, it's basically routes your internet signal through the path of least resistance, kind of like lightning does when it goes to the ground, and why lightning is jagged. Sometimes it's not always the most direct path that'll get you there the fastest. It'll be the path that routes you around traffic. And when you think of apps like the Waze app, the traffic app, that lets you know where the traffic congestion is, and now the Google map does it too. But this is kind of what Noia is doing for networking and for the internet speed issue. So you know, here goes: the network's flawed. In the internet, we have a patchwork of technologies, some decades old, outdated infrastructure leaves internet users with unsecure, slow, and unreliable connections. Noia bridges this gap. You can see my previous video and look into all the details of this where I go into it. I'm really just looking at the announcements today. So where was this? It is one of these. I get so many icons up here. They don't really say what they're rolling out, but I can only conjecture. Yeah, they said, as we look ahead, we want to elevate the kind of influence our organization has in terms of real impact. We intend to become more of a global voice to reach a wider demographic and become relevant to far-reaching technology organizations, developers, and ultimately internet users all around the world. Okay, good. You know, that sounds amazing. A lot of, you know, super amazing garbly goop. And but the technology we're building is compatible with current internet infrastructure and its protocols, but it introduces a crucial layer of programmability which allows for the complete utilization of resources. It removes bottlenecks and limitations of the existing system, ensures security and optimization by default, and unlocks greater scalability potential for future technologies and applications. And this is all great. I love that they're announcing some kind of announcement, but they don't really give us any details. They just say next week we'll be unveiling the new face of our project. We have a vision that captures the essence of tomorrow's internet and can't wait to share it with you. My suspicion is they just ran a whole test net of test nodes, and these nodes are how each node measures the traffic wherever that node is located, and you'll be able to download that node to your computer and run that node. And then wherever you are, that node will measure the traffic around you, and then it will transmit that traffic to be able to allow signals to avoid high traffic areas or pass through your area if the traffic is low. So I'm assuming that that testnet program with the test nodes ended maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm thinking that it's possible that they might be adding the real deal node program again. And if so, I'm jumping on board. I'm going to stake my tokens and run my own node for Noia Network. They are on the fast track program with Microsoft. They are doing some amazing stuff. Let's see here. And they are on they're working with Oracle database. So yeah, they're on a 6-month fast track program with Microsoft. I'll have to find where that is here. Let's see if I can just Google it real quick while I'm online. I'm trying to be very brief and keep these videos short and brief. I do know that I get super long-winded, and so I'm trying to get through these 4 really quickly. Noia Network and Microsoft. So Microsoft selects Noia for its fast track program, bam, and then they have 6 months to roll all this out. The 6 months is pretty much just about up, so I'm assuming all this is probably going to go into mainnet soon, and they're going to open up the live nodes to the public who wants to stake the Noia tokens, making it very decentralized, which I'm super stoked about. So yeah, there we go. That's Noia. And then we have one more, of course, XRP. Everybody loves them or they hate them. I don't love or hate XRP. I mean, it is what it is. Let me go into here. XRP Spark token drop. So let's see here. Oh, look, Coinbase is going to support what XRP is doing. Is there's a fork of XRP called by Flare, and it's a Spark token. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the Spark token is going to do. Pretty much about the same thing that XRP does, which is bank remittances and high-speed transactions. However, I think if I read it correctly, that the Spark token is going to allow smart contracts on there. I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. Flare's token Spark is created through what may be the first ever utility fork, whereby the origin network, in this case the XRP ledger, benefits through increased utility. The team behind the smart contract project wrote in August. Okay, so yeah, it's a utility token. It'll be able to hold smart contracts, and I guess XRP will be more of like a governance token. Correct me, or somebody let me know in the comments. I'll be super interested to know. Let me turn this image off here so you can see what I was reading. Flare's token Spark is created through what may be the first ever utility fork, whereby the origin network, in this case the XRP ledger, benefits through increased utility. So what's going to happen is on December 12th, there's a list of wallets that are going to be eligible, and now apparently Coinbase is going to be one of them. They were holding out for a long time. They don't care about the retail consumer. Coinbase has been trying to phase out of that. Coinbase sucks. Sorry, it's my opinion, but it is. Coinbase sucks. Every single time there's been some kind of bull run on Bitcoin or any type of cryptocurrency, Coinbase suddenly decides to quit. And this hasn't happened just maybe once or twice. No, this has happened like the past 6 times, like clockwork. Coinbase has gone down. So just drop Coinbase. If you're listening to this and you're a new crypto person, just get off of Coinbase. The fines are ridiculous. They're in bed with the IRS. It's just bad news. They don't care about you. Go to other exchanges. There's Abra wallet and exchange. There's crypto.com. There's Binance, even though I can't use it. There's Kraken and Gemini. If you're going to go to all these centralized exchanges, or you could just use decentralized exchanges like Abra. Actually, you can buy crypto through like the Atomic wallet and Exodus wallet. So all these are other options besides Coinbase. There is a world of other options out there besides Coinbase that you can do. So get off of Coinbase is basically what I'm trying to say. What is Spark airdrop token, and how to get them with XRP? XRP holders will be excited to know that by simply holding tokens from Ripple's cryptocurrency arm, they'll be entitled to a new token on a one-to-one basis. I'm really stoked about this because to me it's like free money. I did read somewhere on here that you will be taxed on this Spark token airdrop. I'll have to look that up just to confirm it, but so I'm not stoked about that. And also I did read, and I'll have to confirm this, that you're only going to get 15% right now, and it'll be unlocked like every week or two for the next year, the remaining amount. And I guess that's to prevent people from getting the Spark tokens and just completely just selling all of them off and just completely rug pulling everybody and just dumping it and making it worth nothing. Because honestly, that's probably what I would have done. I haven't really bought any new XRP, but I'm assuming that part of the contribution to the rise in the XRP price lately is people anticipating this airdrop, and they're probably buying up a bunch of XRP right now in order so they can receive the Spark token in equal amount. Some of the Coinbases that are accepting it now, not Coinbases, see, I'm programmed. Some of the exchanges that are accepting it are Crypto.com, Uphold, Binance, now Coinbase. Let's see, hold on. Spark, airdrop, eligible exchanges. All right, so here's what you need to know. Let's see if this says it. So here, according to Flare's website, 68 exchanges currently support the airdrop, including major players such as Binance, Kraken, Huobi, KuCoin, Nexo, Gate.io, eToro, BitPay, Bitfinex, and then Coinbase just announced it. And then there's Uphold and Crypto.com that are also supporting this. I do use both Uphold and Crypto.com. So pretty good. So yeah, bunch of major announcements with XRP, Unibright, Noia, and then Theta, all in this week here. So it's an exciting week in crypto. If you aren't in the know, then you're not gonna be able to benefit from any of this stuff. So yeah, not financial advice, but you know what's out there now, and hopefully you'll load your bags in the right way. And yeah, let's make some money, you guys. All right. That being said, I am gonna go ahead and call it an evening. For now, I'll sit on Theta Network for a little bit and just do some other goofy stuff, like just improv, look at some funny little tokens and see what happens. All right, you guys, you have a good night, and I will talk to you sometime, probably midweek, probably tomorrow, I don't know. All right, well, you take care, and you have a good evening wherever you are, and yeah, do your deal, be good to people, love one another, yeah, have fun, most of all with this, have fun. All right, later. Turn off Ray. Where you at? All right. Yes, want to stop recording.